Gotcha. We'll start with a new one. Haha. A buddy of mine is closing his shop, and so I've been buying all these other physical. Well, he's trying to hire people, and he's just done, and he's like going in and so renewing the lease, and he's 65. He's like, you know what, I'm done with it. So we're gonna go on. I got this one from him. That tells you
Big boy.
tells you the age. We're gonna go 30 seconds on that one, and here we go. Yeah, and then.
I was working with a doc who was 65 and his board license was about to expire. And so
Oh,
the hospital was like, hey, you got to take the test and do your boards again. And he's like, nah, like, I'll either keep working or retire, but I'm
yeah.
not doing the test again.
Yeah, the test is because you have to retest from scratch, or
Yeah.
it's not continuing education. All right, now we're gonna get the triceps. We're gonna go kind of right on that side. Oh, go 30 seconds. Wow, yeah, I can't imagine my test, man. I was complaining about this one. The girl that I hired, she's had her insurance, but she let it lapse. And I was like, no, like you have to retest and all that stuff. But I'm like, I don't really know. I mean, she can't send quotes directly from her email. But I'm like, no, you gotta send them to me. So let's knock out that. Like,
When I was too young. I was like 18, 19.
oh,
So I was
really?
never licensed. I just would do all the
Girls.
um, business via my boss. So I would do the sales pitch and do the whole deal, and then he would bring his laptop in and just sign up everybody up. Then he paid in
Man,
cash
I,
under the table. So there's some shady shit going on.
well, with everything, I don't want to go in there. I just don't want to have this because it comes back on me.
Exactly.
Her, and like, she's not an employee. She's 1099. So,
Right. So all the
no.
liability is yours.
Yep, and that's why I'm like, nope, everything that we'll do will start like,
Right. Official.
yeah, trying to go through. So let's go in. Let's let's see. What do you feel like dumbbells? 20 pounds, 25.
What?
We're gonna do some curls because I think the other ones,
Do 25.
25s. Okay, and triceps. Actually, yeah. Actually, we'll start with barbell curls. When I get my weights down in here. Oh, so we're gonna do 21. So.
Yeah, that,
Yep.
halfway in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Seven. You know that one. That gives me time, and then we hit the triceps, and I'll bring this stuff down. Yeah, today is housework. Good. It's like, man, how much it is. All of our stuff. Then cleaning my desk upstairs because I'm like, okay, I gotta have it. We'll use that. We're gonna go to skull crushers next. So I'll have that to you. And we can lay down on the ground or with the thighs and tries. Have you done 21 skull crushers?
Oh,
Just 21 reps. That's it. There. Or like 10 to 15, depending on how that feels. Is that good?
yeah.
Oh, you sound. So I sound in the morning. Critical pop. Ugh.
We filled up a big giant dumpster yesterday.
Oh, are you unloading it today?
The guy should come pick it up.
Oh, that's the best part.
Right, in this one of the drop off things.
Oh, job.
That's 15.
Yep. And now we are going to do swimmer curls. And we're going to hit and we're going to go like 12 reps. So whichever weight you go, you're going to go out, bring it in, come down, out. Oh, I can't do it on the shoulder. Then come down. Got it?
Yeah.
There's 25s, 20. Let's go like, so go out and then in. And then we're gonna go 10 one way, and then we're gonna reverse that. Yep. And then we're gonna go out. After you get 10 there, we're gonna superset. Is that good weight? You guys are leaving tomorrow or Monday?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay. Yeah, probably easier. Well, traffic time, man, it was, so I was coming home, she's like, man, the five freeway. Redmond coming back is just so, was with all the campers.
Up and down.
Yep. So we go, yep, and then we're gonna go up and out, yep. Getting that little different negative. Now, yeah, the other ones are got a lot of dust on them. No.
I think I'm doing this with
Yeah,
45.
45. What time's your kids' game?
1:30.
Oh, okay.
And my other guy's got a play date that he's going to.
Ah, gotcha.
So that's what I gotta be back. My Theo can't be here. I was like, do you want to come to work out? He's like, I don't know. I don't want to play right after.
Oh. Gotcha. Now let's go. We're gonna tail that one. We're gonna go like one arm. Like if this is too heavy, we're gonna go to 20s or 15s. And then we're gonna go with both arms. So like 10 reps, and then we're gonna go with the kettlebell skull crushers.
That'll be 20s.
20s. Okay. Boom. 15s, let me know. Boom. We will go like 10 reps. And then we'll probably go like with both either 25 or 25. Boom. Where this is just gonna come 10 right after that one. 25 or 35. Here we'll start lighter. But see how that feels. With superset. Just got the machine. That's too light. Let me know. Concentration curls. So you're gonna stand kind of on this ledge right here. Shed will be here. You're gonna have the right weight. Like lighter, sink down a little bit. So you're kind of gonna lean back. And then I want you to curl all the way and keeping those all together. Let me know if that's too light. We're gonna go 15 curls. Too light, so have those up. So pulling, yep. That too light?
That's not right.
Okay. Um, Now we're gonna do the same tricep press down, just standing on this level or that level. Let me know that's probably gonna be too light. So it's at 3, we're gonna go to 6 and see how that. That good weight. Okay, we'll go 15. Yep. You want this higher? Make sure. You put it up on your quads. There you go. We don't need. I don't have that problem. I'm not tall enough. I'm still trying to grow.
I'll get there.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Keep telling my kids, finish your veggies.
Yep. Good job. Then we'll go back. One more. We're gonna go up to 4. And we're gonna get 10 on the same thing on this. Yeah, that's at 4. You know if that's good or if you want to go back down to 3. Okay. And there you go. sits good, you want to do it, stay the same or go up to there we go, sits. We'll do 10 reps. You know, on, see, yeah, actually, yeah, let's go. So we're gonna curl, give me some water.
Sure.
Hold right.
Yeah, please.
Mm. Got keeping the arms or the elbows above your shoulders. So all I want you to do is curl over the head, going back. You need it harder, you gotta go, come down lower. And then easier, and then after that, we're gonna go into the another skull crushers on with the body. So it's that comes back and then extending out. We'll go 10 and 10. There you go. You go. Oh, arms are starting to shake like the legs yesterday. No, good job. Well, you're hitting it hard, going from one very minimal rest. Most people, Davey's working and he gets off work and he goes in at 5 o'clock to the gym and it's just like, oh, so crowded. I was like, yes.
Right.
I was like, that is,
I won't go to. Yeah, obviously I have the home gym now.
yeah.
Uh,
Well, at that time, you're just sitting around and it's 2 hours. I was like, oh, man, well,
That's also like the preening and flexing and flirting time.
yeah, everybody's on here. I'm like, man, it is the funniest thing. Like, I do not want to wear my best clothes when I go in there and work out. I want to wear like the shittiest, crummiest stuff that I don't really care about.
Yeah,
So,
the idea is to look comfortable and homeless.
yeah, man, good job. You're breaking. We'll go one more time just with that one. Do some bands with some other speed curls.
My wife has been trying lately to get me to dress more fashionably.
Uh-oh.
And I'm like, I don't know. I like the anonymity of dressing like poor.
Oh, well, because you have a white coat too that you
I just
want.
wear scrubs.
Oh,
Wear-
scrubs. Oh, okay.
So like the same, like I don't want to be recognized
Yeah,
out there at all.
yeah.
So,
Like, well, and especially when you're going in there, like here, I'm always like wearing a collared shirt. Like
Mhm.
it says country. I got some stuff. I'm like, I don't know if I want to buy. Well, I want to spend more money, but I was like, I don't want to keep on branding something that I'm not. I'm like, I'm learning. I'm not on the fence. I'm committed, but
Sure.
it's still like, what's going to happen after this next year? And then I'll look and see.
Want them to commit to you a little more before you
Yeah.
commit to them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm committed to them. I'm servicing the heck. Like yesterday, a lady's husband passed, and she's like, "Why did their bill go up?" And then I call underwriting and they're closed. I'm like, "'Cause I don't like." I was like, "Oh man, they're back east," and I was like, "Well, it would." And then I called another agent, so I could have been because they had a multi-policy discount.
I bundled in there.
Yeah, but I was like, the husband and wife, they're not married anymore. But I was like, so I don't. He's all, I don't know. That would be my only thing. And I was like, that is dumb. Like,
Yeah, somebody should know. There should be like a note in the file as to why the thing went up, right?
yeah, one, they don't ever say that, and so that's why they have billing and they want the agent. I was like, the billing people are the ones that know this more than the agents. I just,
You have to detective work something.
yeah, and they're like, oh, go back to this. I was like, no, Like, I don't wanna go through that, cause I can't make any changes anyways, and it's a waste of my time.
Yeah.
Instead of just giving them straight to, here, go here.
Yeah, the person that did it, so ask them the question.
Yeah, that's where I was like, man, but it was like, I was sorry, and she's like, yeah, I don't know why. Days, and she doesn't have her logins, and I was like, oh, man, like, I don't have access to that, that's something that's like, you guys created, and I'm so, like, so, very empathy, you know what I mean?
Right.
Man, yeah, you're going through hard stuff, I don't wanna add more to your table, so like,
Yeah, husband just died, you don't want to deal with more
Yeah.
bullshit.
I was like, let me find out, and then give me till Monday or Tuesday,
Mhm.
because this is at this time.
Yeah, and approaching a holiday as well, it's like, oh, it's strange.
Yeah, but I'm like, man, this was good. And then other people's like, oh, you quoting this lady, she's like, oh yeah, I'm only gonna pay $1,000 for 6 months. I was like, oh, good luck, because it's not ours. Like, if you can find it, go for it. Like, don't get to tell people what you're gonna pay. Like, for insurance, any courier, you can go to Geico, Progressive, Country, like countries, it was like 2,000. And years without insurance, you don't have, like, you're driving in a lapse, and that's why your rates are so high. It's gonna go up higher. There's gonna be higher wherever you go just because of that. It's like, well, that's cool. I think it's a scam. I was like, well,
Well,
I felt
see
like,
if everybody's still scamming you.
yeah, I was like, you know what? I feel you. I don't want to be paying insurance either, but
Right.
it's a necessary ordeal.
It's still games, right?
Yeah. Like, oh, it's here, it's this, and I'm like, well,
When people act like you're, like at a fair or something like that, like you have
Yeah.
the power to just like, oh no, we'll just do half price because you asked.
yeah. And so many people are like, oh, and you see that? Well, I seen it on here. I was like, well, and look at the fine print on that. They get it for $29. I was like, just be cautious, because what is it covering? $29.
Right. And who is that customer?
Yeah.
Right? Are they the person with the perfect record and the perfect credits and
Yeah.
and are you that?
That was with their, see, there was one I couldn't compete with. This new one was Lemonade. Have you heard of that? Yeah, it was for like a renter's policy. Like $20, but then they're like, oh, you have to do this, 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 and you have to sign up. And I was like, look at the fine print. And when it's all said and done, they pay me 3 times as much. They start you with them, oh, this rate, and then it's going up. And I was like, oh, go for it, buddy.
I've always felt insurance is not the thing where you want the cheapest option, but
Yeah.
well, like it's like you're paying for it, but then when you try to use it, the cheap stuff's not gonna be there. I feel like really cheap insurance is just like almost worse than nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're charging you, they cover nothing. And when you think it's gonna be there for you, it's not.
Yeah.
Like Humana right now, Humana Health Insurance, all the Medicare things. It's cheaper than all the others, but it is just absolute shit.
Man.
Like, we can't get anybody into a nursing home that has Humana. They don't pay enough, so nursing homes won't take them. Wow. So there's one nursing home in all of Central Oregon that'll take Humana, and they have a 1-star rating.
Oh my.
So
Wow.
they're like always denying medicines and scans.
That's not. Oh, and that's what, then it's more work, and then when they need it, like you said, when you need it, that's when you don't wanna
Right.
be fighting with it, going with something that's reputable
Right.
and all that stuff. Now, once you do like ski curls, where you can press down, so you're gonna go back as far as you, or as forward as you want, then once you get curl all the way back in. And then when you come back over here, we'll do, the cable kickbacks, like, so. 10 and 10. So that stretch like you're going down I've seen those skiers, how they do it on the Solomon, or is that what they call that?
Solomon?
So, yeah. Oh, man. That was something I would not do.
Oh no, oh, that looks like you're slashing your cartilage.
Oh. Especially if they don't stop. And,
Right.
oh, man. Yeah. Well, that stretch on the shoulders too. triceps. Not arms, you touch your shoulder.
Oh,
Arnold press, sweet. It's funny, people are like, oh, I gotta do this. I'm like, no, like, now split up, so I go to the gym, well, my gym, 4 times a week, strength training, I do chest, back, legs. One day, next day I do thighs, tries, shoulders, all the smaller muscles. 3 sets for the chest, back, and thighs, 9 exercises total, 2 for the biceps, 2 exercises for the arms,
Mhm.
triceps, and I'm like, no, now I'm still like getting there and getting stronger. Like, oh no, that was like, should have done that instead of like, oh, and it's not like my mind being sore, but
Debilitated.
yeah, when you're going like, oh, for your chest and triceps, so back and thighs, and then legs, especially leg day, that's the, I hate it, but
That's necessary.
yeah.
So. That's why I make you do it to me, because I can't do it to myself.
Yeah. You're like, oh man,
Like, maybe tomorrow, we'll do legs tomorrow.
Yeah. It's the easiest, it's the not. It's one of the things we use the most, but it's not the reward that we get, like, oh, a chest or arm.
Because I can walk around with that sore and you feel tough.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, I like this. And then you walk around with sore legs.
You're like, hey, what's up? I need my walker.
Yeah, going downstairs.
Throw some abs in there and let your arm thrust again. It's not said. Okay, so for arms or abs, we're gonna go 3. Actually, we're gonna go, yeah, three exercises. So you're gonna come back up, a full crunch, 10, oh, and then you're gonna turn, stagger this so you can hold, really get 10 on the right, 10 on the left, boom. And then I want you to come back with 10 crunch, like a low crunch. So full crunch, and then you'll get, yeah.
Side to
10,
side.
Yeah, and we'll go two sets, but we'll do the rest after that. So all 4 exercises will count as one. So full setup. Yep. 1. That's okay on your back, right? Yeah. Funny, the chiropractor that I bought some equipment. Yeah, he made water tubes and made them smaller. Just I never seen that. Because he was training at the gym. He was overweight and he dropped like 30, 40 pounds, like first 4 months. I'm like, dude, that's a lot. But he just stopped all the bad stuff and doing the good stuff. That bad stuff with now I'm seeing like, whoa, back again. Yeah, I'm just like workouts.
That's up to it. Ain't the workouts, right? It's the soda, right?
Yep, it's the soda, it's the
Yeah,
cheese.
soda in your life. That's like a 20-pound decision.
Yeah, wow. Well, and the kid that I was training, and I was like, dude, you should not be a 12 years old.
Pushing 2 bills at 12.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, like, I mean, I mean, I'm not gonna, it's not kids straight, but still, I was like, that's not healthy eating or those.
That set you up for success in the future.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna end up being on that and all of these other things.
Oh my, how hard do you gotta work to eat that as a kid? Like my kids eat a ton, an absolute ton, and they are skinny.
But probably aren't having the chips, the soda,
Stuff like you can't like eat that many apples to get fat.
yeah,
Right? Like,
yeah, you're active, like, not like behind this all day long.
I don't know if you've heard of the 6-7 thing.
No,
It's just this stupid nonsense expression the kids are saying 6-7. And so I was hanging out, I got some teacher friends, and that came up, and they were like, "Oh, all the kids are doing the 6-7 thing." And I was like, "Oh, I've got kids, I haven't seen that."
all right.
And they look at me like, "You're a good dad."
Oh,
You don't get them on YouTube, you don't let them on,
yeah.
unfettered online access, and so the kids are a little naive, but I'd rather that. But
Dude, I want them to be, they're gonna be already exposed to so much stuff,
Right.
and that's what I told them, or in a sense, you can have your kids. Believe in Santa Claus, believe in all this as long as you can. But
Right.
once they figure it out, then we start going down, then we start making their other decisions and all this stuff. I'm like, no, it's,
I think this is probably the last year of my kid's magic for Christmas.
oh, man.
For a night, at least for the 9-year-old.
Did you do 2 sets on those?
No.
Or just one? Okay. Yeah, we'll do one more set on that one. Then we'll go through how those are. Feeling better, little rest, okay.
We're doing the Santa Claus brunch thing at the Pine Tavern.
Oh,
I was like, should we do that? I was like, man, it's like the last year, the oldest can already be.
Yeah. Like, yeah, well, and it's for the other ones too. Doing it as a family, that's the best part. So, put a sun out and come down the chimney. Oh, man, I can't.
My chimney's this big.
Oh, never mind. Come down the chimney. Not come down that chimney. Put a glass of milk and cookies out. There we go. It's high enough so the dog doesn't give it. We are gonna one set, but 4 exercises of this. And we're gonna go. Oh, you might need the 15s because these are gonna get. They're gonna sneak up on the weight. Ugh. So you got 10 reps, 4 for the 4 exercises. No break unless we need to switch out the weights. So, we're gonna go. First 10 is gonna be reverse curls. Then you're gonna go hammer curls. Then you're gonna go palms up curls. And then what I want you to do, or no, we're gonna go hammer to a slight V. Make that V and then straight out, like spider curls. So these are 15s, and if you want 20s.
She's probably good stuff.
So first we have 10. Especially on this one, this is and we'll do a similar one for triceps. This is the burnout one.
That's the next one.
Then we're gonna go hammer, skip. 10, perfect. Don't drop those. How's the ankle go with yesterday? Everything was good.
Yeah, it's got a weird like sore on
Yeah.
the front of my shin.
Gotcha. It seems like you have a little bruising too,
Mhm.
right on the tip, right there.
I think that's an old scar.
Oh.
Like burnt the top.
Oh, gotcha, man.
B.
Yep, and it'll be.
Ooh.
It sneaks in with the 20s or 25s.
You got 5s? You got anything in pink?
Yeah. Yep. There we go. Good job. You got it, man. This is one more after this one. Yeah, buddy. Strong. Now going out. Good job. That's it. Oh, all right. Now we're gonna do the double Arnold's. Man, none of those things. The third. So I'm gonna demo these on the lighter one. So probably tens or fifteens again, but what I want you to do is the first 10, you're gonna have them together. Like 10 going up, and then what I want you to do is have reverse 10. So you're, so 10 here, 10 with the dumbbells touching, you're gonna come back, 10 kickbacks, and then 10 reverse by turning that hand. So that by turning the hand is gonna hit a different part of that
Yeah,
tricep. So 15s, we could start there, and then we'll go down to tens if need be, especially at the kickbacks, because those are gonna be coming down. So, yeah, maybe 15s. Like I said, keeping the hexagon and then the dumbbells and all that. If not, we'll go to lighter ones or back. Yep, we're gonna get 10. Perfect. Good. Perfect. Yep. Chin pressing. Yep, there you go. That's a little different.
it feels a little weird.
Yeah, with the lighter weight. That's it. There you go. And then yeah, especially on the kickbacks too. That's it. So you feel how that gets a little bit more of that interior tricep. Good job. Excellent, excellent. And kickbacks normal. Yep. And then palms facing you after that. Good. Good job. Now this one's a lot easier that way, but you feel it a little bit more on that interior. Ooh, good job. Right, you know how to touch your triceps, right? Yeah. You're like, wait, I want to bend my arm. Don't bend your arm back. Not that way. Just touch it like that. There. Oh, there. People are like, I was like, yeah, do the bicep. Touch your shoulder right now. Touch your delts with your tricep. So now, let's go in. Actually, let's go for a little abs. Work the legs. So what I want you to do is I want you to hold the ball up and just go side to side. 10. Just to get those. And then after that, what I want you to do is 10 to the right, 10 to the left, and then we're going to curl the ball by lifting and getting our heels up so the butt comes up. 10. So I get those hip flexors in 1 set. We sock adjustments. Ooh. Carry your back. And these were his tubes that he made for physical therapy. I was like, oh, those are good. Yeah. The other ones are too advanced, but I wanted something that's challenging for the littlest. And I've had a smaller pipe. Because you need to lay down. We're not gonna one last one. We're so this next one you get to do, lay down and you're gonna have your basically your elbows or your elbows are gonna stay on the ground the whole time. You're gonna do lay down curls, you're gonna get 10. So don't lift the tricep. As soon as I'm curling up, as soon as my knuckles or the dumbbells touch, you curl back up, but keeping your triceps all the way down. 10, and then back is straight, shoulders, hip, try not to lift with the shoulders, really focus on that, slow and steady 10 times, and we're gonna do X press to body. And there you go. Slow and steady, good. Keeping that shoulder down. Some people try to do curls like this before with the heavier ones, and I see you can't cheat now. But especially after that. Work. Now you're gonna have your arms straight out, and you're gonna go 5, keeping your elbow lined up with your shoulder. 5, X press is one way, and then 5 with the other hand on top. So as that goes through, yep, locking in those triceps, yep, and then pressing out perfectly. There you go. 2, good, yep, keeping the shoulder and that dumbbell line, elbows in, good. Good. 3. Now those go good. All right, now we're gonna go scissors. We're gonna do 5, and we're gonna do 2 sets, 5 reps, 5 exercises, all abs, and then that's right on time, right? So first 5, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After that, you're gonna get 5 circle crunches one way, 5 circle crunches the other way, and then the next, actually, we're gonna do 4, and then I want you to go rocking abs 5, boom, boom. So that comes all the way through. So those 4 exercises 2 times. Scissors. Circle crunch 5. Or you do 3 sets if you, yeah. 5 the other way, good job. Yeah, it's funny, some of the agents are leaving because they've been with the company 20 years and they're changing a lot. And they're like, here, you want some clothes? I was like, yeah, I'll take your clothes. Like, they're a little large on me, but hey, it's free and I just tuck it in and I got, well, I don't look that funny, but sleeves are just right at the elbow. I was like, I don't like them tight anyways. Scissors good. Oh, where to stick it? Man, I was like, is he gonna stick the landing? That's fine. Word. Water. Stretch it. Stretch out those legs again. You're good on little stretching. Figure while you're still tight, like foam roll out too. You know what I mean? Good job. How are those arms feeling?
I feel like they're gonna be fucking wild.
Yeah. The funny thing is, I remember I was like, oh, when you know you had a good workout, you have to bring your mouth to your plate because your spoon you couldn't lift up for food or cereal, but I mean, occasionally, but not doing that all the time. And then so many people with these PES or performing enhancing PEDs, and I was like, no, like, dude, like, look at all the other aftermaths. Look where they're at. It's like the shortest term of pleasure with lifelong.
You look at guys like Flex Wheeler and Ronnie Coleman.
Yeah,
Used to look like gods, right?
Yeah.
Now they're crippled.
and that is like that's not where I want to be.
No.
And I mean, and they're good. I mean, well, Ronnie Coleman. I mean, yeah, I mean that's amazing, but and Flex, all of them. Like that's just like that's the worst thing. We're taking in for longevity, not just that. My buddy of mine was a power lifter and he snapped his back and has in the brain. I don't know if that was brain cause, but from lack of oxygen. But I was like, dude, you're doing heavy freaking weight.
Right.
And I don't ever, I mean, when I see the barbell bend, like that is,
Right.
And
How's
then-
your bones doing? If
Yeah,
the barbell's been
yeah, that much, and that's steel. And I mean, and it was like, and they have, the vest or their whatever that,
Another little arm band thing.
yeah, the arm, but the shirt that's like so tight and they can't move because I was like, dude, that's not good, like restriction. And then when they do the block chest, I was like, oh, well, you're putting the blocks up there, well, you're gonna be doing that much weight, and then you're pushing it, and I was like, oh my gosh.
That's madness. I
Yeah.
don't know that. I don't even want to take creatine.
Yeah.
I know that's pretty benign.
Well, I tell the kids if you can get it and maintain it, like when I getting my protein, like I make a smoothie,
Mhm.
and I used to buy like, well, I used to be